Hello best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button. I would be so incredibly grateful. Best friend, we gotta talk. I am in a park right now. I decided to get out of the closet and just come and film here in a park nearby. I thought it would be something nice to start the week off, something different. So I hope you enjoy it. Some nature, a little bit of the bird noises, and some tea. Because why not? Across the park, I see a lady doing yoga, and I'm over here spilling tea. I love Los Angeles. Anyways, best friend, so I grabbed a blanket, I grabbed a bag, I grabbed my bag, I put a blanket in it, and I put my tripod, my cell phone, my water, and I said, let's go. So here I am. Listen, best friend, we gotta talk about Miss Britney Spears. I feel like this is a video I make every single year, and it's, will Britney Spears perform in next year's Super Bowl? Now listen, let's talk about this because, you know, this is like a mandatory rumor. I feel like every single year after the Super Bowl, there's a mandatory Britney Spears rumor. But one thing I can tell you is that every year, unfortunately, it gets, you know, smaller and smaller and smaller, which probably means that people are like slowly realizing that, you know, it might never really happen. But let's talk about this. What are the chances of Britney Spears doing the Super Bowl? Now listen, the first thing you want to think about is what she has said. She's basically said she's never working again, that she's never coming into this business again. Now let's talk about that for a second. I really do feel like this business and the people and the fans as well and the haters have failed her. I think that they have exploited her since day one. You know, it's not normal for a 16, 17-year-old a young girl to be, you know, for grown men to talk about her boobs and her management not to step in and say anything. You know, she's been pretty much, you know, a joke, if you will, to the media for so long. And Britney Spears has really survived so much, you know, and from something that started off as a dream, as a wish, as something that was meant to be a beautiful thing for her, which was making it as a singer, it ended up being a nightmare because she was forced to do what she once considered her passion to, you know, because of the conservatorship, she was forced to do it, you know. So I really think that before even thinking about anything, you got to think about that, is how she was forced to do, you know, what she once considered her passion. Hold on, girl, I have to move like, because girl, this is, hang on. Okay, this is good. I'm good here. Okay. Whew. Let me tell you something, best friend. Sitting on the ground is not as comfortable as you might think. I love laying on the ground, but sitting on the ground is another thing, girl. So she was forced, right, to do this. And when you are forced to do something that once brought you so much happiness, you no longer find the pleasure or the fun or the excitement in it. So I think that's one of the things that everyone should really keep that in mind and understand that something, again, that was so beautiful and precious to her is something that is now triggering to her. It's a trauma. And that's completely understandable, you know. When Britney Spears entered the conservatorship, I think that's really when the passion to create, to be an artist, really just ended. So can she do the Super Bowl? I personally think, obviously, that her abilities, obviously she can, but will her passion, will she want to do it? And the answer, I think it's a no. I really don't think she wants to do it. I don't think she wants to do anything else in the entertainment business. But you know how I am. I am delusional, and I love to be a little bit delusional. And one of the things that I love to do is create fake scenarios in my head of, you know, a Britney Spears Super Bowl. So let's talk about that for a second. Let's just go into pretend land, best friend. Let's go into delusional land, because you know what, girl? Sometimes delusional land is much funner than any land, okay? So Britney Spears Super Bowl, if she ever decided to come back, that would be the stage to come back to. That is the biggest stage in the world. You know, the halftime show is, you know, the biggest show in the world, and it is viewed by the whole world. So what better way to announce to the whole world that you're back? She has the hits to do so. You know what I mean? She has all the hits to perform, to be a humongous artist, you know, and to really create a huge, extravagant, out of this world pop phenomenon show. You know, seriously, she really does. And I could imagine, though, she has to sing songs like, you know, Work Bitch, Womanizer, Baby One More Time, Oops, I Did It Again, Gimme More, you know, Slave for You. She has Till the World Ends. She has, you know, Scream and Shout. She has 3, which was a #1 song on Billboard as well. I don't think she'll sing because it's about threesomes. You know, she has You Drive Me Crazy. I mean, so many freaking songs. I Wanna Go, you know. I don't know if I mentioned Oops, she has Stronger, she has, you know, Piece of Me, she has Break the Ice. I mean, so many songs that she could do in this Super Bowl that, you know, it's endless every time. I mean, from just the #1, you know, let's go from album to album. From Baby One More Time, she has Baby One More Time, she has Crazy, she has Sometimes, I don't think she'll perform it because she doesn't like it, so Baby and Crazy. From the Oops, I Did It Again album, she'll do probably like Oops, I Did It Again and Stronger, Lucky, okay, she has that. From the Britney album, her 3rd album, she has Slave for You, she has Overprotected, she has, you know, I Love Rock and Roll, she has, I'm sure I'm forgetting so many songs, Toxic, obviously, you know, from In the Zone, Me Against the Music, Toxic, Outrageous. I mean, there's an endless amount of songs that she could do. So I think that obviously, if the passion would be there and if Britney really wanted to, she can put on an amazing show. And usually people lip sync in these shows anyway, so, you know, that's no issue if she does decide to do it and she lip syncs. Like, most people do it. Usher sang live yesterday. You can choose whether you want to sing live or not, but, you know, I'm pretty sure Britney will probably not do it. But I mean, it would just be a phenomenal, you know, situation to have her comeback be announced on this Super Bowl stage, you know. So I just have to say, look, anything and everything is possible, although if you want to, right? And I don't think she wants to, best friend. I don't think that Britney wants to put her body and her mind and her soul into another stressful situation like it was you know, the entertainment business. She's worked for over 20 years and she's had phenomenal success, but, you know, I don't see it happening. As much as I love to be delusional, you guys know that, I don't see it happening. And you know what? I think it's okay that if it doesn't happen. I really do. I think that it's okay to prioritize your mental health, your physical health. I think it's okay to put your soul first. You know what I mean? And I don't think that you should do anything that requires you to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. So, I don't know, best friend, that's my take on it. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this more peaceful video. I really love being out in nature. It kind of calms me down. It's sort of like a chamomile tea. It's just, first of all, it's just so beautiful here. Look at this. Isn't it so pretty? I love it so much. So anyways, best friend, what do we think? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I love you all, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Bye.